What's up guys, it's Greeny here, welcome back to another video. In today's video guys, I'm going to show you how to snipe 100x meme coins on Sui. Yes, Sui is popping off and you don't want to miss the meme coins on that blockchain. So if you like my content, please subscribe down below, smash the like button, and obviously if you'd like to support the channel just a little bit further, become a YouTube member by signing up in the description below. And lastly guys, I do have a sale on my trading group. You can sign up using the what.com link where we teach you to become a better trader, and we have daily alpha and weekly live streams. As always, here's the tutorial. Alrighty guys, here's how you can currently snipe meme coins on Sui. Now, just so you know, the infrastructure isn't as good as Solana yet. You can't use limit orders just yet. So I'm sure platforms like BullX, I'm sure other bots out there are fast adopting and developing their Sui technology to make sure that they can start adding Sui to their bots. But for now, this is the best way to be sniping meme coins on Sui. So obviously, if you're looking to sign up for this bot, guys, okay, it's called Sui Trade Bot. Okay, it's Subi Inu on Sui. Okay, it's in the description down below. Okay, you can click there. Alternatively, come to my Twitter page, go to my link tree. Okay, it's just down there, guys. Sui Meme Coin Bot. And it's going to open you up on this page. Okay, Super Bot. It's got so many users. Okay, every single month. As you can see, over 16,000 users. So it's one that I've been using quite aggressively at the moment to swing trade a couple meme coins. Now, in today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how to go about more than that. We're looking at how to snipe meme coins. So obviously once you get into the bot, okay, you click start and it'll prompt you like this. So welcome to Super Bot, okay, Sui's fastest bot to trade meme coins. You obviously do have to send yourself some Sui. The best way to do that is to obviously send it from an exchange. I use Blowfin, guys. So if you're looking to sign up for Blowfin, again, it's in the description below. Come here, buy it on spot, okay, and then obviously head over to your wallet and you can send it over to this wallet address there, bang, and it works even faster than Solana and even cheaper than Solana. So that's why you want to be taking advantage of Sui at the moment. So once you get in, guys, the best way that I found, okay, there's two ways to do it, but the best way to be looking to snipe meme coins is coming to Dex Screener. Okay, as you can see, Sui has seen over $120 million worth of 24-hour volume, and that is increasing faster and faster every single day. So you don't want to be fading this potential opportunity. Now, for me, guys, I've been looking for potential swing trades. So something like Axel right here, okay, I'm waiting for it to come down to lower fibs before I start to get into it. This is actually, I think, the number 4 or 5, fifth largest meme coin on Sui right now. So you're still quite early, okay, because a lot of these could definitely run up to 50 million, 100 million over the coming weeks or months. So definitely keep an eye on that. But obviously from the DGen side, we're looking at how to snipe. So for me, okay, rather than swing trading, let's look at sniping. So I come over to Dex Screener, guys. I click on the side, Sui down here. It's fast running up this list of blockchains as well due to its volume. And if you do come over, okay, it's going to put you just on the standard page. So usually ranked by volume or by market cap. What you want to do is you want to click new pairs. Once you click new pairs, guys, you want to click newest. Okay, as you can see here, I have all of the new tokens that are being dropped immediately on either Cetus, okay, Turbos, or Blue Move or Flow X. So that's what makes Dex Screener amazing. It allows you to keep all of those dex swaps, okay, all of those liquidity pools accessible. And we can use the Super Inu bot to obviously buy and snipe these as soon as they launch. Now, something to be aware of, guys, and obviously with everything that I always tell you, you want to be making sure that you're getting into tokens that are safe. So a few things that I want to talk about before we obviously look at some examples. Now, this is one that obviously dropped only very recently, so you can actually see it here on the list. It's the third one that released about 13 minutes ago. Firstly, big red signs, okay, small buys, okay, so it only had 3 buys, it had 0 sells, and if you do look over on the side, it has under $1 worth of liquidity. So if you do go into it, guys, this pair has very little liquidity. So again, Dex Screener is fantastic because it does give you a little bit of knowledge there as well. And you want to be coming down a little bit further. So even though Quick and Tell, okay, so it does say there's no issues, this person removed the liquidity pool very quickly. So be extremely careful, guys, when you're trading and sniping meme coins. That's why I spend a lot more time swing trading, because it's safer, because you're getting into tokens that are more established and they have liquidity pools, they have socials, guys, so they have built a community that's going to push it a lot higher. Okay, so definitely be aware of it. Here's one, obviously, that dropped very recently as well. And what you notice here is B Phil. Okay, so if we just look here, this one dropped, there we go. Okay, so Baby Phil dropped half an hour ago. What we like to see, we are stepping in and seeing a few buys, okay, and a few sells. So that means, okay, people can actually sell. So that's amazing to see. Okay, there is a little bit of volume there. It's the highest volume in the past half an hour. as you can see, the liquidity pool 10k compared to the market cap at 18k. So initially at launch, you want to be seeing that very close, because that means that genuinely there's going to be less of a rug, guys. So if we dive into it, let's start to have a look. So what you want to be looking for is different wallets buying, okay? Now, obviously, unfortunately, DexScreener doesn't have a hold account yet for Sui. That's what I mean. We're still very early to sniping meme coins on Sui. But if you come over to the side, okay, you can start to have a look again at some of those numbers and some of those transactions, just to make sure that it is going through nice and clear. The best way to actually check this on chain is to copy the contract, guys, and then obviously you can paste it in here. And obviously this is where we would look to buy it. So Babyfield, okay, price impact is 0.1%, okay, and there's a market cap at 18k. So if I did want to buy 10 Sui of this, 1 Sui, or an X amount of Sui, that's how you can snipe it immediately at launch. Alternatively, guys, if you want to do a little bit more research, come to suiscan.xyz. This is essentially where you can track the blockchain, okay? Enter this in, and let's actually start to look at this particular coin, okay? So, excuse me. So once this loads, okay, it's going to give us a bit of information about the holders, okay, and this is the best way to track holder count on a new meme coin that has just dropped on Sui. So if you come down here, okay, it shows you all the transactions that are going through. If we look at holders, it's going to give you detailed analysis. So it only has 22 holders. So this allows you to therefore double check what's going on and how much each of these holders actually own of the supply. So this one's obviously very new. So there are quite a high amount of holders. So this one here is obviously likely the liquidity pool, which is great to see. 61% is in the liquidity pool. And if we do come back, okay, that's how you would look to safely check that there are holders increasing. You can refresh this page, see if new buyers are stepping in, okay, and look to get into these tokens. Now, the best bot, like I've said before, guys, that I've been using is Superbot. You can sign up below to look to swing trade these or snipe these at launch. And as you can see, this can still be very early, okay? And it is obviously a little bit slower moving than Solana or even Ethereum, okay? Or even Tron. But what we are seeing is that a lot of these meme coins are starting to run up on Sui. If we do take a look, okay, there's many dropping, okay? As you can see, there's many dropping every sort of 5 minutes right now. There's plenty of meme coins dropping on Sui. Just like I said, guys, be careful that you can see sells. You want to be able to see people selling it. That means it's not a honeypot, okay? And obviously want to see that the liquidity pool matches, okay, close to the market cap at the start. And then you want to see liquidity pool increasing. So as you can see, there's a lot of rugs. So $1.33111. So come over to the side, click filters, okay? Click liquidity and just put in 500, okay? Click apply. Excuse me, I'm sick at the moment. Click apply. And there, you can filter out all that rubbish, guys, and bang, we have actual tokens that generally do have liquidity. Now, an extra parameter that I like to set is I want to see people being able to sell before I ape into this token. So you can come down here, and again, you can have 6-hour sales, you can have 24-hour sales, you can have 1-hour sales, you have 5-minute sales. Add the amount that makes you nice and safe, okay, and makes you nice and safe with the buyers, okay, or the volume that you want to be seeing in these tokens before you ape into them, guys. That's always just safe and secure ways to go about sniping meme coins on any blockchain, but obviously on Sui we're focusing. Now, this one over here, okay, so there is a pump.fun version on Sui. It's called movepump.com. Now, Pepe on Sui just launched before, okay, did run up quite aggressively and has since obviously dumped. So if we do zoom in, I mean, like, goodness gracious me, if I zoom in, like, it has dumped quite a lot, guys. But once it obviously has hit the liquidity pool on any of these platforms, okay, of the Sui DEX, okay, so whether it's Cetus, Turbis, Blue Move, etc. Once it hits the liquidity pool, then it will transfer, as you can see, over to onto DexScreener. That way you can track it as well. This one obviously might be a runner in time. It has a Twitter, it has a Telegram, and like I always say, guys, you want to be getting into tokens that do have socials and do have a community. And like you can see, okay, it obviously pumped all the way up to 104k after it bonded, if not higher actually. And what we are seeing now that is starting to rally once again. Again, do what I did before, copy the contract, come to Sui Explorer and see if people are increasing and buying this particular token, okay? So let's click on it. Okay, again, you can click any of the different dexes, but we want to look at the coin specifically, come there. Now, if you are looking to be a bit more degenerate, guys, this is Move Pump. You can connect your wallet to this platform. Unfortunately, the bots don't support Move Pump just yet, but I do think that will happen very soon. But again, I prefer not to be on Move Pump. I just prefer to wait until they do hit liquidity pools, okay? It generally means that if people are putting in money to liquidity pools, they want to run this meme coin up a lot higher. Okay, you can actually create some tokens on Move Pump as well over on the side, as you can see, but the best wallet, like I showed you in the tutorial, Okay, this tutorial, so how to trade 100x meme coins that I released a couple days ago. Okay, the best wallet to obviously connect and send your SUI is suit.app. Okay, you can sign up there, add it to your extensions like Metaverse, like Phantom, and you can trade using Move Pump if that's the more degenerate side that you want to do. Or obviously, if you want to create tokens, you can do that as well. And they do have farms and swaps on there as well if you want to dive into that. But for me, I'm a bit more on the safer side. Okay, I like to get in and out of tokens that have liquidity pools that probably have been trading for a little bit longer. So if we do have a look here, this one, okay, really interesting. Binance, Bybit, and OKX already own a supply of this Pepe on Sui. So I might have to dive a little bit deeper into this and actually see if people are actually buying this and whether this actually could run quite aggressively, because I might actually buy this right now live on stream. So if we come back and go back to Deck Screener, I like to obviously do some TAs. So let's just have a look and see where it's come from. I like to use the fibs. Oh, so it run up multiple hundreds of thousands of dollars, guys. So this, yeah, as you can see, it's kind of maybe finding a bottom here. We do have how many holders? Okay, we have 375 holders. So definitely keep an eye on that. These top exchanges own 5%. Really interestingly, let's dive into it a little bit further with the TA on the lower time frame. So we are starting to see a pump. So for me, okay, I want to get into this token. It could be a runner. I copy it, come back over to SuiBot. Okay, I'm sniping this after it obviously has launched as a liquidity pool. And once you get into that, it pastes it in here, guys. And obviously, as you can see for the baby fill, you can buy 1, 10, or X amount of Sui for these particular positions. Now, unfortunately, my internet is a little bit dodgy here. So hopefully it comes through in a second. But that's how you can be sniping, guys. You want to be sniping into tokens that are safe. And look at this case. So we go back to baby fill and it has started to dump. Likely holders are starting to get out. So be careful out there, guys. It does pay to make sure that you are getting into particular plays that are safer. For some reason, my bot's not working. Let's just see if it wants to prompt me by going home. Okay, let's see if we can do it this way. So I want to buy. Yep, buy. Okay, let's see if this wants to work for me now. Maybe it's the contract address that's not working. If we come back over the side, let's see. Okay, so it's not going to work for me, unfortunately, so I might have to go back to the deck swaps and swap it manually using sui.app as the wallet, guys. But that's how you can snipe tokens, guys. Come to Deck Screener, like I showed you before, put in some of those parameters, okay? So put the filters in, put liquidity at like 1,000, put it at 500, whatever you want it to be. Put sellers, 5-minute sellers, or let's go an hour because it's a little bit slower. So minimum, let's say 3 sellers in the first hour, and that's going to be allowing you to get into that. Click new pairs, like I showed you before. Go to newest, and that's how you can rank it by age and find some of these tokens that are popping off right now. Hopium, okay, Keki. So keep an eye on these because some of these are running up. But if we do take a look, guys, at some of the top plays on Sui, we are seeing many run up quite hard, okay? So we're seeing up here, okay, you've got FUD, you've got Axwell that we looked at before. We're seeing quite a lot of these move up. So if we go back to Sui, okay, and this is going to show me, yeah, this is a bit better. Here we go. We've got Blub as well. Blub's at 36 mil. You got Hippo at 120 mil. You got FOMO 3 mil. Okay, Sui Man at 1.3 mil. So if you can find these tokens that see a lot more volume, that see a lot more buyers and sellers step in, that's how you can snipe them at launch and get early into some of these plays. Like FUD, look at this, 30 million as well. So lots of good plays on Sui right now. Let's just double check if it went through my bot. Doesn't want to work for that one particularly. I swear I had it earlier. So let's just scan a little bit higher. Yeah, Sui on Pepe, I literally had it here. So it's weird that it's not there anymore. I might just paste it again just to see whether I have the right contract. Yeah, I do. Yeah, bang. Okay, so now it wants to work. So I go back to the chart, okay, and I was looking at Sui. Let's look at Pepe. What's it currently at on Move Farm? It's at 70, so it is starting to move up, guys. You know what? I'm going to take a punt on this. I'm going to put 50 Sui into it. So you click that, okay, you add the amount that you want to buy, and because Sui is obviously fast and it's cheap, it goes through very quickly. As you can see, I own 11 million tokens, and now I'm keeping an eye on this. Shows you how much you've gained, how much you put in, okay, what your current balance is of that particular token, and how much you have left in your wallet. And then obviously if you make a profit or if you're making a loss. So I hope that gives you insight into how you can snipe at the moment. Using Deck Screener, okay, is probably safer. But if you would like to, you can come to MovePump or MovePump.com. Okay, you can create your own tokens there on Sui. Connect your wallet. Sui.app is the best wallet that I'm using right now to do that manually swapping. But the best bot, guys, is SubaBot. And I will be reaching out to them to see if they're adding some limit order features because I love to swing trade. And I bet you would like to set some take profits and stop losses when trading Sui meme coins. If you have any questions, guys, be sure to leave me any comments down below. And obviously, if you have any feedback, let me know in the comment section as well down below. Thanks for watching. So there you have it, guys. That's how you trade and snipe 100x meme coins on Sui. If you like my content, please subscribe down below, smash the like button, and if you'd like to support the channel just a little bit further, become a YouTube member and get early access to these videos as well as many other perks. As always, do check out my trading group and you can join me and other callers and over 300 members who trade and discuss cryptocurrency every single day. Meme coins, altcoins, futures, NFTs, DeFi, airdrop, even a sports betting channel more recently, guys. You can sign up using the what.com link in the description below. As always, take care and I'll see you in the next one.